529 Shoobra Road in Elsternwick. By way of introduction, we are OBrien Real Estate, representing our vendors here today. And my name is Gareth Apswood, and assisting me here today is Heather, who you've met over the course of the past 4 to 5 weeks. We have Sarah, we have Zoe, we have Max, and should you require some assistance with your bids or offers here today, or you have any last minute questions, seek them out, they're very friendly. I'd firstly like to thank Carol for allowing us to represent her unit here today. It's an absolutely magnificent property, and we are lucky to represent this particular home. And we'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to all prospective buyers here to buy 529 Shoobra Road in Elsternwick. The property we are selling is legally described in volume 095300, folio 634, lot number 5, which is simply known to you and I as 529 Shoobra Road in Elsternwick. The property we are selling is a property as you see it, with all fixtures and fittings. It's a very simplistic purchase here today. And what we have is in the City of Glenora, council rates of $1,546.55, water rates of $225.39, owners corporation per annum cost of $308.75, one of the cheapest I've seen. And should you be wishing to rent this particular house, you'd be looking at a rental estimate of about $500 per week. What we are situated in is General Residential Zone 2, which is standard residential zoning, and we have very flexible settlement terms. We'd like to see a 30 or 60-day settlement and a 10% deposit upon signing of the contract. Should you require any variations to that, please seek out one of the staff. Otherwise, if we've had a conversation before with you, all those terms stay. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions will be made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request, the law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, I know you're probably not familiar with our auctions in this area, but we don't really like using vendor bidding on that note. So should you be here to buy, put up your hand, nominate a price, and we'll work with you. First thing will happen, if we're not quite at the point to put on the market, you'll get exclusive one-on-one negotiation with the vendor. I don't like gazumping people, so you'll be in the box seat there. And the second thing happens, if we're on the market, we are selling, you buy the house. So to make it very clear, it's a bidding strategy that buys residential real estate. And should you require some assistance with that, seek out Heather, seek out Max, Sarah, or Zoe. Again, we're all very friendly and we're here to help. Well, that's the legal compliance out of the way, so probably should mention a couple of things about what makes this place so fantastic. You know, as you can see behind me, from a villa unit type perspective with 6 in the block, it's extraordinarily attractive. You know, most of these don't look quite this good. You've got nice wide windows, you've got a great aspect to it with the kind of south, the north aspect to it. You come through, you've got a living space that flows through into a kitchen with some updates to it. You've got 2 good sized bedrooms, built-in robes, you've got heating, you've got cooling, you've got an updated bathroom. It's kind of all packaged up here for you. You've got a north orientated courtyard, single lock-up garage. But, you know, that's the house itself. It really is the location which has drawn you all in here. This is probably one of the most convenient streets with a villa unit type subdivision in it, and I'm sure that's what drawn you all in, because we've got shops on our doorstep, we've got schools on our doorstep, we've got stations, we've got transport, all situated in a wonderful spot in the southeast of Melbourne. Now, what we have seen as well, early 2020 has been an exceptional year from inspection numbers and interest through our properties. You know, we've been consistently having over 200 people through every single weekend through open homes that I've been managing. I have not seen that since early 2016, and everyone knows what the year like was on 2016, because the exciting part here is we're only on the doorstep of it, and it's going to be on the first call and the second call and the third call if you're lucky enough to hold the bid. I'm sure you're buying the house here today, so I throw it over to you. Where do I see a fair, sensible start? 529 Shoobra, I'm in your hands. 800,000, Kim, and welcome to the auction. Nice strong bid at 800,000. Ladies and gentlemen, just to explain, she's a professional, she's here to buy it. At $800,000, big knockout bid, dishearten everyone here today. At $800,000 over on my left. At $800,000, it's a tactic, guys. Don't be intimidated. Take a rise of 1 or 5 from there. At $800,000, call it 3 times. Once in the call at $800,000, do I see a rise of 1 or 5? Up to you. Twice in the call.
800,002.
802, why not, Sarah? I'll ask you for small increments. 802, do I see 5?
810.
810, good decision at 10. Now do I see 12? At $810,000, come back for a cool 12. Good decision at 12. At $810,000, sir, come in for 12. Well worth 12. At $810,000, I know it was intimidating start. Can't let her in 2.
It was.
Oh, I know, it was. Intimidating for me too. 812 over on my left. Sorry, 810 on my left, come back for 12. 12, good decision at 12. Do I see 15? 15 I have now. Do I see 16 or 17? At $815,000, do I see 16 or 17? Up to you. At $815,000, call it 3 times. Once in the call at $815,000. 16 I have, sir. 20, good decision at 20. 30 I have. At 830, do I see 32, 35? Up to you. At $830,000 with my opening bidder, do I see a rise on that? At $830,000, come back for 1, 2, up to you. At $830,000, sir, come back for a call 1 or 2, up to you. At $830,000, call it 3 times. Once in the call at $830,000. 31, welcome back. At 31 now, do I see instruction? 40 I have now. At $840,000 on the left, do I see 1, 2, 5? Up to you. At $840,000, call it 3 more times. Once in the call at $840,000, sir, I haven't forgotten about you. Twice in the call at $840,000, come back for a cool 1. At 842, good decision 2. 45 now, she's broken down. At $845,000, try 6, up to you. At $845,000, call it 3 times. Once in the call at $845,000, so don't let this one go. We are twice in the call.
847.
7, good decision 7. 55 I have. At $855, 6, 7, up to you. At $855,000, call it 3 times. Once in the call at $855,000. Great bidding, strong bids, I love it. Twice in the call at $855,000. Do I see 6, 7, up to you? At $855,000, you could have them. Call it 3 more times. Once in the call at $855,000, sir, definitely not. Twice in the call at $855,000. Don't let this one go. Third and final time at $855. Not good baiting language over there, Max. Tell them throw another one. Up to them. Could have been their last. $855 on the left. Guys, this has been on the market from the first bid. Just to be very clear there. For $855,000, it's absolutely for keeps. At $855,000, call it 3 more times. Once in the call at $855,000. I think you've got him. Twice in the call at $855,000, sir. Definitely short. Max, instructions.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you for your participation, sir. With my early bidder as well. 855. That could be the number. Once in the call at $855,000. Got one left in it. We're twice in the call at $855. Guys, any late surprises? This is your chance. And we're on the third and final time at $855,000. Any challenges there? This could be it. This seems like the price. $855,000. Call it 3 more times. Once in the call at $855. We're twice in the call at $855,000. And we're third and final time at $855. Congratulations, you got him, because the property is selling. We are selling, and we are sold. Congratulations. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Nearly throw it at you. On behalf of the team of O'Brien, have a fantastic summer.
Hi, Gareth.
Hey, hiya. Very good.
Really? 855, that's pretty good.